Pioneers.
On today's agenda, we'll be going over calendar and events,
Behind the scenes,
student life,
teacher versus teacher.
and highlight interview.
My name is Audrey,
And I am Sam.
and welcome to your Pioneer Report.
Hello, Pioneers, and welcome to Calendar and Events with me, Alex.
And me, Jeremy. So, Alex, what are some interesting events to be looking forward to this month?
Well, since all across the country, all of fall semester is completely full distance learning, there sadly isn't really any events to talk about related to Mount Whitney. But there is some events still happening in the city of Izaiah, such as the Hometown Heroes on the 10th.
No, that was canceled.
It was? Okay. There's the Taste the Arts Art Festival on the 17th.
No, that was canceled too.
Are you serious? Okay. There's the Taste Makers Festival on the 24th.
Canceled. That was canceled.
There's a quilt show.
Canceled.
Okay. There's how about the Creative Centers Foundation third annual golf tournament? But who cares about golf?
Apparently, we do, because that's still happening today.
Are you serious?
Yeah.
Fine. What else is happening?
Well, there is a taco truck eating challenge sometime tomorrow, and a pickleball tournament on the 24th and the 25th. Alex? Okay. All right, everybody, please do your part and stay inside. And if you really, really need to go out, please wear a mask. Stay safe. Just please do it. Thank you.
Well, that's good to know. Thanks for the update.
Yeah, thank you, Jeremy and Alex.
Now on to behind the scenes.
Mount Whitney has changed quite a bit since COVID has started. There's currently 16,400 cases in our county, and some ways that school has changed is that instead of waking up and going to campus, you now have to log into a computer and join a Zoom meeting. And honestly, I was really looking forward to this year because I wanted to record the games, the rallies, and just overall everything that Mount Whitney has to offer. So I'm hoping somewhere within 3 to 4 months that the cases die down and that we're able to go back to Mount Whitney and just enjoy the rest of the years that we have there.
COVID-19 really affected how we were going to do school, and this is a new way of learning, but it's kind of hard because most kids are not used to this. Most kids are used to going into the school and being taught in class. Now we gotta do online school, which is pretty difficult.
Wow, the campus looks so sad without the students.
Yeah, I wish we could go back.
What is something you miss the most about in-person school, Sam?
I miss my friends and the campus in general.
Yeah, me too.
On to student life.
Hi, my name is Xavier, and this is Nadia here with Student Life, and we have Damien and Moises to show us two weird things in their room.
Oh my god, okay, go.
Well, guess I'm going first. I have this weird thing. I had this since my freshman year. I don't know why I have it, I just do.
Okay.
I don't know why I have it, I just do. We love that. That's dope.
Alright, Moises, what do you have?
Your mom. I have this funny thingy. And I don't know. That and Dominic.
Okay.
Dominic.
Xavier, what do you have?
I have my headphones. it's not weird, but I use them every day, so I have to have them, you know?
All right.
So they're in my room all the time.
I have this thingy. They named
What
the.
is that?
I don't.
Or a-
Yeah, it's a
Or is it-
cat. It's like a thing what Moises has. They named him Rebecca. So that's his name right now. And
From Flame Rancher. I think it's
and
called.
another thing I have Mickey Mouse. I have Mickey Mouse.
That looks so scary.
Anyways, okay.
That's some pretty neat stuff you have in your house.
Yeah, thank you, Nadia and Xavier, for showing us some interesting stuff in your house.
On to our next segment with Sareen and Jayden.
My name is Sareen, and this is Teacher versus Teacher. We have Mrs. Perez, our lovely video teacher, and we have Mrs. Paim, our drama teacher and director for all of our wonderful productions. So, Mrs. Paim, can you tell us a little bit about what drama looks like this year?
Yeah, we are still doing everything that we would normally do. We're just doing a little bit differently. So we are still having fall play. We'll be doing the monologue show. And we had auditions a couple of weeks ago. The show comes out in November. And then we will also be doing musical auditions in November. And we will be doing a musical called Wonderland High this year. So we're hoping that kids get involved. If you think you might be interested, let me know.
I would highly recommend doing shows with Mrs. Paim. She's very fun. All right, so the game is pretty simple. I'm gonna play a couple seconds of a famous musical song, and the first person that gets it correct gets the point. And at the end of the game, whoever has the most points wins. All right, you ready?
And every task you undertake becomes
Yeah.
a piece of cake.
Mary Poppins.
I knew the words couldn't come out. Like it was there.
But Master, you're in luck because
I know.
You
got it.
Okay, she got it.
She got
Yeah.
it.
Yeah. Hamilton.
She got it.
They missed.
She got it.
Sorry, Mrs. Perez.
You're too good.
The beats?
Yep.
Thank you. I knew you gave that to me. You knew it like in a second. I could tell in your face.
Hello,
Mormon.
my name is.
What is it?
Book of Mormon. I had never heard of that one before.
It's really funny.
You knew it from a ding dong?
Jersey Boys.
Yep.
Mamma Mia.
Mm-hmm.
Oh
That's-
my god.
The opera.
Yep.
You're too good. Blanking.
There you go.
Popular.
Okay.
Gonna be popular. Is this the little
That was- Yep. I was gonna say that was a little harder.
What is it?
Fiddler on the Roof.
Hairspray.
Yep.
Right. There's a chip on my shoulder, as big as a bowl.
I don't know.
Legally Blonde. Is that Avenue Q?
Yep.
You're good.
Yeah, that was a little unfair. I feel really bad.
Give me a Disney one. Throw in
You should get this one. Yeah.
See?
We go together.
Yeah.
I know the song. I don't know what.
Sound of Music.
Yep.
They couldn't pick a better time to start in life.
Oklahoma.
Got it.
Round of applause.
Good job. Sorry.
I'm gonna go and listen to all the musicals today.
All right. Well, the ending score was Mrs. Perez 4 and Mrs. Paim 16.
Oh, wow.
Oh,
Good job. And she gave me those 4. Like those are given.
all right. Well, thank you guys so much.
Thank you.
Great job, Miss Paim.
I know, right? She did awesome.
What's your favorite current song?
Ooh, definitely the chicken wing song from TikTok.
Sing it for us.
Okay. Chicken wing, chicken wing.
Okay, now let's move on to highlight interview with David and Isaac.
Okay.
How do you feel about the submissions for this year?
Well, this year's yearbook is going to be totally different than any other year because normally we would be going out to gather all of our own content and take pictures and do all that kind of stuff. And at this point, we can't do any of it ourselves. There's no events happening. We're not allowed to go anywhere and take pictures anyway. We can't gather in groups. And so instead of going out and sort of documenting what goes on at our school over the first couple months, we're kind of doing the reverse. We're trying to go out and gather information from people to have them send us pictures, to kind of interview them and do some things like that. But it's really odd. It's very different. It's going to be a very different type of yearbook, at least for this first fall semester, without all of the normal events.
Do you think quarantine helps with the students like figuring out new ideas for yearbook submissions?
It lets us be creative. It lets us try some things that we wouldn't normally do because we have to do it that way. So in that way, yes, it makes us kind of expand our idea of what would go in a yearbook. It is, though, hard to be motivated always to work from home, and it's you rely more on other people to send you things and give you things and get back to you and want to communicate with you, because if people don't want to help you out or talk to you, then it's hard to get information and things back. So yes, it does make some good ideas, but it also makes it harder in some ways.
Yeah, it's just really hard to stay motivated. So far, what have you seen any new creative submissions?
My staff has done a good job of coming up with new ideas to fill the yearbook with. There's, like we said, a lot of the things we've had to do are trying to get people to send us pictures and do that. And so they've had to think about things that people would take pictures of and would talk about and have pictures of at home, and also that we could interview about, because our shared experiences are all different now. We used to be at rallies together and sports together and school together, and now nobody's together. And so we've really had to shift the ideas to not, hey, we're all here together, but we're all kind of doing the same thing in different places. So how is school at home, and how is quarantine life with your family, and how are these other things? And so it's shifted the focus from the events we share to the experiences we share more. Since
this yearbook's going to be so different, do you think it's going to be different because of how we're doing new submissions and things, and how new ideas we can have? Do you think it's going to stand out from all the others?
It will be, at least inside, very different than any Mount Whitney yearbook that's been done in any recent history. It will be organized differently. The topics are going to be different. The layout is going to be different. The timeline is going to be different. So no, I don't think anyone will look at this year's yearbook and confuse it with past years, because the outside we'll have a cover, will look the same, but the way that the inside pages are all laid out, at least for the first semester or until we can come back in person, will be very different.
Okay, that's all the questions I had. Thank you.
Those are some great questions, David and Isaac.
And as much as I would love to talk about these questions, we have to wrap up the show.
Don't forget to subscribe to our channel so you don't miss any future uploads.
And make sure to follow our Twitter.
Until next time, this has been your Pioneer Report. Pieces. That's awkward.
To wrap up the show.
Make sure to subscribe. Why can't I say to and subscribe? Okay. Ready? Okay, let's go.
And make sure to follow our Twitter at MWWHS. Oh my god!
Sam, what's MWWHS?
Us. WWE.
Mount Whitney High School. You can do this, Sam. Let's go.
MWHS. Okay.
MW. MWHS. A little bit of ASMR. Hello, guys. Welcome to your ASMR video. So today,
that hurt. Wow, that was good to know. Thanks.
Okay, ready, set, action. Yeah, that was good. It's okay. Do you want to do it again or what?
Yeah, let's do it.
He said that's so sad. It's true, it is sad. Ready, set, action.